look. A metal plate with glowy runes all lit up. Think we do this by getting all the wisps back into their springs?
About that.
They must have combined. Gotta take it down, Father.
Give yourself an opening. Don't waste it. You're on fire, Kratos. Hurry! It will pass.
The springs! Now's our chance!
The springs, brother! Destroy them!
Hey, look. A metal plate with glowy runes all lit up. Think we do this by getting all the wisps back into their springs?
About that.
They must have combined. Gotta take it down, Father. Help them!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Need to take out those springs, brother.
Help them!
Brother, get up! Brother!
That spring. There's something inside of it. Something angry. And trapped. Hey, look. A metal plate with glowy runes all lit up. Think we do this by getting all the wisps back into their springs?
About that.
They must have combined. We gotta take it down, Father.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Try hitting it when it blows. We stunned it. Help us!
Ah, this is a fine mess.
That spring. I can hear something inside it. I'm trapped. Hey, look. A metal plate with glowy runes all lit up. Think we do this by getting all the wisps back into their springs?
About that.
They must have combined. We gotta take it down, Father. Help us! Try hitting it when it blows!
Give yourself an opening. Don't waste it. Brother, the springs! Hurry! You're on fire, Kratos. Nicely done. Keep running.
The Lord's weak! Hurry!
Left side, incoming.
I got time wasn't supposed to be so humid. Was that the effect of Fimbulwinter there?
To a great extent, it seems.
So Midgard had endless night and cold. Svartalfheim had earthquakes. Alfheim had the light randomly pulsing. But Asgard didn't seem to be having any effect at all.
Odin had a long time to prepare.
No change I noticed in Helheim or Muspelheim either. The more primordial realms might be less susceptible.
Do you suppose Jotunheim is sparing?
How would I know?
Just training your power for speculation.
I don't know. Nobody's there to see. Does it even matter? Niflheim just got a new guest. So, Father's new spear, it's made out of a ring?
Draupnir, aye. Forged by the Huldra brothers as a gift for Odin.
How's it work?
Every so often, the Draupnir drips out identical copies of itself. The Huldras presumably figured that if one golden ring was a good gift, an infinite number of them would earn them a permanent place in Odin's heart.
But it didn't.
Not even a little.
So, Freyr taught the Dark Elves how to train Gulan to pull a sled?
More likely, he showed them how they could be trained to pull a plough. He is the god of the harvest, after all. Seems they found new uses for the pups after Freyr left and their fields went fallow.
I guess sledding around is easier than flying during a sandstorm.
If I may resume my tale, the Heath Witches were looking to tie up loose ends, and so revisited the Thane they'd manipulated into assassinating his king. With just a few details. Structured ever so misleadingly. He convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, aye. But 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You really gotta write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right? She seems like a good mom. Maybe a little overprotective.
A good mother. Not the Sif I knew. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fierce drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. Poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
Another time. We must focus.
Mimir, if I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. here. What's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
Charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, theirs.
Back to the Temple of Light? The elves are gone. What happened?
A ceasefire. Too many have died. Both sides must recover.
But the temple is free for the taking.
For now.
Anything, interesting this way? On your right! glad we explored.
Limitless. Limitless what? Power? Growth? Ambition? A bit vague, innit?
Brighter than